Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jonathan Villar.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Peraza. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
In the second spot,
digging in, Corey Belanger. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Just getting started here in Seattle. Again, he sends it out of play. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Harper is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Gordon Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Mike Trout. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ryu steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Jock Peterson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Line toward right center. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Suarez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Lifted the other way to left center. Young will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Eugenio Suarez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now batting, Kyle Lewis. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger coasts under it. 1 out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Ryu comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here's a look over to first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belanger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Corey Belanger.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. Peraza scoops it up in time to first, and there are two away. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Eric.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Digging in now, Gordon Beckham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Ryu gets the sign, 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson.
Dodgers, left fielder, Jock.
Infield
Peterson.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moustakas.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kyle Lewis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Lewis.
And that misses, ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belanger is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Carlos Ruiz. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Low for ball 1. Pitch on the way. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ryu's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And now this is foul tip straight back, as that sounded like it caught the catcher Ruiz pretty good that time. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Eric Young Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's popped up out towards short right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Yadier Molina.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. The throw to first. Not in time. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Corey Belanger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Here's Villar out there at shortstop. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
the center fielder.
In now,
Number
Mike Trout. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. To third. Moustakas is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. They'll try and get things started as we begin.
Bryce Harper, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 48, Roenis Elias.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young giving chase. 1 out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kyle Lewis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Peterson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Riding in once again, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 with a double.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out, number 1.
Jason Kipnis.
Lifted into center field. Trout on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Jose Peraza. He was a ground out victim last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He makes the play. A great catch. Digging in and looking for.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman
Zach Duke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 29, Zach Duke.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner's going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Belanger ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to short. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Dan Altavilla answers the call from dugout.
Number 53, Dan Altavilla.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pitch popped straight up. Playable behind the plate for Ruiz. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Manuel Margot is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here comes another 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now is Anthony Rendon, trying to get him started again following the double play. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Jose.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting second,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Standing in, Mike Trout. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. We're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him.
And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Little tapper down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a throw over. A runner on first with 2 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. In is Joey Votto now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. This is line to left. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit sharply on the ground. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Rendon bare hands it. It's late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Denard Span started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding in, Wilmer Defoe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Prado has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Matt Belisle comes in unexpectedly from the Marlins.
Number 9.
Jose Peraza. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. So striding forward now, Martin Prado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Soft liner to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box, Lewis Bronson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Young has a beat on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Barehanded at his ankles. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Lonnie.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
A center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Margot is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
On to Votto, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Young. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Line drive to left. Span is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. No runs on 6 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 delivery. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Line hard into left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting,
Martin Prado now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, number 38.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. That's lifted the other way out to left. Prado on the move. 1 away.
Third base
standing in,
7.
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
And a ball, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Prado is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
fielder,
Denard Span.
Denard Span.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Stepping up now Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilmer Defoe.
Throw over to the bag. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Span is on his way home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's short, hit hard. He's got it, and he is in there. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. Teheran Guerrero answers the call from good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Lewis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away. For a ball, it's 1-0. The pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Corey Garrett is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Young moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup and the pitch. Omar Narvaez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
First baseman number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. He beat it out. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Favorable call in there for a strike. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Margot. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bronson is under it, and he makes the catch. So digging in now, Martin Prado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Dan Altavilla will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Peraza is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Lewis Bronson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a liner. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw. Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow-up.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Right side. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And another foul ball. This one's down to 3rd. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And on the error, a run is going to score. Now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Chisenhall rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging into try it again. Eugenio Suarez. Adam Conley is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 61.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. In the air to straightaway right. Brunson is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in, Denard Span. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near 3rd. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. For Rendon, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Votto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-2 game. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Baseman.
Sam Tuivalala gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
On the ground up the middle. Defoe has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Peraza is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Number 8.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in now, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Lewis Bronson. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now at the plate,
Center
Manuel
fielder.
Margot. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Young will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game.